Alrighty, here we go. So, 2 trades, 3 trades actually. 2 symbols, plus math in my head. It's like 4.4 R. Yeah, 4.4 or something like that. So, I'll start with MU. Pretty popular trade today, it seems. Look at the daily. Pretty, for the most part, near in all-time highs, within the last year or so. Maybe a little bit more. Let's look. Yeah, all-time or highs for the year. Whatever. Let's go to the chart. So we're harmonious. Harmonious chart up is what we have, right? So I look at this. Pretty clear ABCD. C is VWAP and all these moving averages, which always gives it some more weight than if it were just up in the middle of nowhere. We didn't hit off a daily level because we're in all-time high or yearly high territory. Really just no reason for it to not go up for at least a little bit. That's what it did. Open strong. I got in on the pullback. I'm really not sure how it played out for the rest of the day. So here I actually think I know we were talking about this earlier. So first partial high day, which was how many shares did I take out there? Yeah, I took out a lot. So I took out, I took a lot of shares out here. Yeah, that's what it was. So I took 25% here, then I took 50% here. I re-added, I doubled. So from what I had left, okay, sorry, I'm trying to understand what I did. So what I had left, I doubled my position here and got stopped out. Still made some money on the trade because I was well in the money. But look to add here for the break of this daily level, and then we don't have anything until like 53.50 or something, so we had a lot of room. Hoping to catch it. I didn't. Still made 2.4 R on this trade. So original trade, stop loss pretty clear right under those candles. Then I saw it kind of consolidating, but not. So it was making the same highs pretty much, but making higher lows. Curling on all the moving averages, on all the time frames. I would go back, but they were all trending up at the time. Add into my position, and then it immediately went in my favor. Yep, 2.5 to 1 or so, and then a 3.5 to 1 add, stop out, done for that trade. And we go over to ZS, which, well, I guess I started on ZS, but whatever. I actually like this trade, how I did this trade. I would say probably better than how I did my next trade, which the next one is what I made all the money on. But let's look at this here. So ZS, awful. Down 20% pre-market or so. Bring up on the 2, and we'll bring it up on the 5. And we're under every moving average. It's harmonious down. So this fill was awesome. I set a limit order to enter, which I never do. But I was setting the limit order there. Stop would have been... Now, my stop was, because I'm scaling in it, it was up here, sorry. So I give it a little room in case it just wicked into these moving averages. But sent order at 48.20, I think it was. Actually, I have the orders right here. 48.14 I got in. Then I added on the break of the lower day. That really didn't work out well for me at all. And then I saw it come up, but it just got rejected. It got rejected immediately from these moving averages, so I got full size trade. So I had, like 200 shares or so, looking for the break of lower day. And I saw the hell does that happen? I saw holding right here. My stop was above the 48 level, but I said this thing sucks. It's not breaking down. If it was gonna sell off, it would have sold off by now. So this closed, and I just said I'm getting out here. I lost, I want to say 0.6 risk units on that one. I was pretty big though, pretty big size. This one was a kind of questionable. I don't really know why I did that. I'm fine with it. Broke low a day. That was a great entry. Lost 6.6 risk units. So overall, I'm happy with this entry. Everything was set perfectly. It just didn't work. Happy I got out before I let it, come up to my break even, give me a full R, if not a little bit more, because this probably would have fucked up my average. But all right, let's go ahead. Next trade. Why did I take that? I know why I took it, but so again, harmonious down. We get rejected on this moving average, which is on every single time frame. It looks like we're ready to sell off. It just cannot break the 48 level. Just holds there. It came up, and I was looking for it to get slammed down, and then this sucked. I mean, this is a scale-in, so this isn't a 1R loss. It was after this trade and this trade, I was down 1.2 R. So I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm fine with this trade. It's one of those things that doesn't work. But once I saw this is when I had 100% faith in this trade. Once I saw this top, just a lower high, could even break that moving average. I actually had a limit order on the moving average to try to get in short, to scale in, and my stop was above high day, but as you can see, it never got there. Because it coincided with pretty much every other time frame. Moving averages, they were all pretty close. There's the 2, the 5, it's up there. There was one on the 15, yep. Daily though, or hourly, I don't think so though. So, what did I do good here? What did I do bad? I know what I did bad because I remember thinking, fuck, that was stupid. So, lower high, bouncing off all the moving averages, wants to get slammed, it seems like, just have to break this level. First position, I took 100 shares, I think, and then I added 100 here once we slammed through this 48, and then it immediately bounced on me. I was like, oh, fuck. So my stop is here, stop is that level in my head. It came up above it, and I just stared at it, because it wasn't, I don't know, from looking at the level 2, looking at the time in sales, it just didn't look like it had anything to it. It was bouncing off this level. It wasn't, it was bouncing off a level. It didn't have momentum to go higher, is what it looked like to me. Maybe it was just stupid. But so right here, I was at about 1.1 R loss. I was like, oh, fuck, I should cut this. I'm scaled in, and I'm losing more than an R. This sucks. But I looked at it for a second, and it never went any higher. It just stopped. It stopped there and then immediately came back down. So I was like, okay. It came back under. I was like, okay, I'll give it until there. That's my stop. If it goes above it, if it makes a higher high above that, I'll get out. Which is kind of shitty, but it just had no steam. It was bouncing. It didn't have momentum up. It was bouncing off a level on the way down. So first partial coincides with that. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. I remember I removed it. I put it at the 50 because it was stuck on the 50 for a bit. So first partial is 50. I actually just had it set. I split this partial and the low a day partial into 2. So I was going to take one here and one here, but those were both like 12.5% of my shares each. They were in like 25 and 25 because I didn't want to get stuck on the 50 level because this trade looks like it worked really well, but it never had selling behind it. It just was always like, please, I hope it goes down. Please, I hope it goes down. The trade I took yesterday, I had 100% faith it was just going to go up all fucking day. Well, not all day, but I never was like, oh God, please, like, come on, come on. Like this trade, the whole time I was like, come on, please break down, please break down. So, whatever. Half there, half there. A lot there. Or I got out the remaining, yeah, my remaining shares there. So maybe it was 20, 20, 25, 25, 50? What the fuck did I do here? Percent-wise? So I'm short. Oh. Yeah, I'm dumb. This was 25%. Then I took more here, which I don't know why. And then I did, so 25, 25, and then I did 50, the remaining shares right here. And then we'll get into how I lose money every single day, pretty much. Which this setup was good. I'm completely happy. So this is the end of that trade. This is the end, this side. Sorry, I'm rambling for 10 minutes again. This trade I'm completely all right with. We're bouncing off this daily level. We're so extended from VWAP. It looks like a good long. So I get in. I get stopped out, right? The lower day, I get out. And right when this slammed down so hard, I said I had to go to class, but I said, like, I bet it reverses off this candle. Because usually they'll trigger the orders below the lower day or below wherever the level is, and then it takes off the other way. Not all the time, but sometimes. And I saw this, I had to go to school, and I was like, I bet that's the lower day where I just got stopped out there. And there you go. It went up to at least $50, went up to $50, which is too bad. And I take these fucking trades, these reversal trades. Yesterday I gave back 3 Rs on a 8.5 R winning day. Later on, because I'm stupid, and because I'm stupid. That's pretty much the reason. Because I traded this kind of guessing the reversal. Not really a strategy, it's just in my mind. But I want to get better at it. This one was alright because we're on a daily level. It looked pretty strong right here. Even when it held that, I was like, okay, hopefully we're going to turn around. Or not hopefully. It looks like a double bottom here. It held for, 10, 15 minutes. But whatever. So 4.2, 4.3, 4.4 R, something like that today. It was a good day. Would like to eliminate these trades or get better on them, so if you have any opinion or input. The reversal double bottoms, I don't like double tops. Let me know. Thank you very much. Sorry for talking for 10 hours.